What's up guys, WWK Twin here, and I'm going to be doing my Q&A. I'm going to be answering the questions that people sent in, and I'm going to answer them as best as I can, and hopefully not screw up the names. And I'm going to start now. So the first question is from John Trollston, and it is your gamertag twin yo? If so, remember me, Choky3 found your YouTube. No, my gamertag isn't twin yo, and I don't remember you, sorry. Okay, on to the next question. It's from Fear Your Devil. He says, what was your sickest tube? And I have to say, my sickest tube was probably the Cyclone tube on Crisis, because I like, when I spin, I like always mess up my spins and can never time them, so when I hit the tube like perfectly where you would shoot straight ups, it was really cool. And I did like a 1080 when I looked back in theater mode, so that was pretty cool. And the third question comes from GTA for Life 112, and this is my in real life friend John, so he's gonna ask some weird questions. And he asks, why do you hate Latinos? I don't hate Latinos. And his second question was, if Dylan came over and touched your dick while you peed, what would you do? And my answer to that is, I would smack Dylan in the face and push him down the stairs. Yeah. And his third question is, why do you poop standing up? And I do not poop standing up. I simply lean over so that I don't touch the toilet seat, because I don't like touching the toilet seat, because I feel like it's very disgusting, but oh well. And that's your answer, John. And the fourth question comes from Kieran020, and he says, how did you get into tubing? Well, before I went to Black Ops 1, I always tried to do Black Ops or MW2 tubing and like MW3, but one day I was on Black Ops 1 and I went into theater mode and I saw like WWK WWK and like WWK Bank hitting tubes, so I messaged Bank one day, asking if I could play with him, and he said yeah, so he invited me one day, and we just started tubing, and it went on from there. I played more frequently with WWK and so forth. And this is from my other in real life friend. His name is, his YouTube name is Dan Smith, and his real name is Dylan, so that's what GTA was referring to. And he says, what's your opinion on gays? I don't mind them. They're cool. Yeah, they're cool. So Dylan, you're cool. Okay, the next question is from Wubsy, and he asks, also, do you believe that there are other living things in the universe? And yes, I do, Wubsy. They're out there somewhere. We just can't see them. And this is a question from my brother, my twin. This is going to be really hard to say and confusing. If your pee turned into blood while Dr. Phil was giving you his daily lecture to Chris Hansen, then how would your 10-page essay have magically turned into Campbell's chicken noodle soup during the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Well, I forget what the question was, Dominic. I don't even know what. My answer is Dylan's dumb and ugly and skinny and whatever. The next question is Wubsy again, and he says, if you, me, and Secluded hung out at your house, what would we do for fun? Surprise me. And my answer is, well, Wubsy, I would first welcome you into my house, and then I would get one small sleeping bag, and then I would have you two tucked into it, and then I would go up into the kitchen and grab 3 tubs of mayonnaise and 3 spoons, so 1 tub of mayonnaise for each of us, and then we would snuggle up into the sleeping bag and eat mayonnaise out of the jar, and we would start watching Biggest Loser. So that's how we're gonna do it. And the next question is from Isn't Offline, and he says, where did the whole retwin thing come from? And retwin was my old gamer tag before WWK Twin, and then I lost the WWK Twin account. So now my gamer tag is Verinder Greywall, and I'll tell you about that another time. But the reason I had the retwin account was a group of my friends had re in their name and then 4 letters after it, like relaxed or retake, so it sounds like it's something. And well, me and my brother wanted to change our gamer tag to that, and we couldn't think of anything creative because most of them were taken and stuff like that, so I just wanted to do something like that is significant to us, so I just put twin there, and he was okay with it, and that's how that happened. And the last question is from Magic, and he has a 3-part question, or 3 questions in his whole question thing. And he says, do you know that your 5-inch penis is actually like 9 inches since your penis is inside of you? Well, that's very interesting, Magic. And his next question is, how many buttered bagels can you fit in your belly button without throwing up a seagull? I would say about 8, maybe. 8 if I'm lucky. 6 on average. His next question is, who's the sexiest 13-year-old in WWK? Well, I don't know a lot of people's age in WWK, so I have to say you, Magic. You're the sexiest 13-year-old in WWK. And so, I guess that wraps up my Q&A. You can ask me or leave a comment or like if you want to see like another Q&A or have any suggestions for more videos. And that's pretty much it. And I hope you enjoyed it, this Q&A, and thank you and bye-bye.